We were laughing just last night, talking like everything was right. You held me close, said we're okay. Didn't know you walk away. No warning in your eyes, no hint behind your lies. Just a moment turned to dust. Now I don't recognize us. I keep replaying every scene, looking for what I didn't see. It was a goodbye I didn't see coming. No time to hold on to something. 1 second we were everything. Next time left with nothing. You walked out without a sign, left me lost in space and time. Now I'm stuck becoming someone after a goodbye I didn't see coming. Your number's still inside my phone, but it don't feel like home. Every word you used to say feels like it just fades away. I keep asking what went wrong. Was I weak or just too strong? But no answer comes to me. Just silence where you used to be. I was living in a dream. You were already leaving me. It was a goodbye I didn't see coming. No time to hold on to something. 1 second we were everything. Next time left with nothing. You walked out without a sign, left me lost in space and time. Now I'm stuck becoming someone after a goodbye I didn't see coming. Did you plan it all along, or did love just go wrong? Was I the only one who stayed while you were already gone away? I would've fought through anything, through every loss, through everything, but you didn't give me a chance. Just ended it without a glance. No warning, no sign, just kind of a night. It was a goodbye I didn't see coming. Now I'm left here with the hurt, trying to find a way to breathe in a life you left empty. You walked out without a trace, left a void I can't replace. Now I'm slowly becoming someone after a goodbye I didn't see coming. Yeah, didn't see it coming. Didn't know you were running. Now I'm here with nothing.
I walk through places we once knew, and everything still leads to you. The coffee shop, the empty street still sounds like your heartbeat. Even strangers in the crowd somehow bring your image out, like you're hiding everywhere in the corners of the air. I try to move, I try to run, but you're in everything I touch. Every memory feels like you. Every silence pulls me through. Back to nights I can't erase, back to your disappearing face. I try to breathe, I try to heal, but nothing here feels real. 'Cause every part of what I do, every memory feels like you. your laugh and random songs, like you never really moved on. Even time can't break the chain that ties me to your name. I tell myself I'd be okay, but you don't really go away. You live inside the smallest things, like a shadow on everything. And I don't know how to stop when you're in every thought I've got. Every memory feels like you. Every silence pulls me through. Back to nights I can't erase, back to your disappearing face. I try to breathe, I try to heal, but nothing here feels real. 'Cause every part of what I do, every memory feels like you. Did you leave or did you stay in the pieces that won't fade? Am I living in the past that I can't put to rest? I would've stayed through anything, through every storm, through everything. But now I'm learning what it means to lose you in my dreams. You're not here, but you never left. Every memory feels like you. Even time can't cut it loose. Every moment pulls me back to a love I can't unpack. I keep trying to let go, but it's all I've ever known, and I don't know what to do. Every memory feels like you. Yeah, still you. In everything I do. You kiss me like you always do. Said I'll call you later too. Nothing in your voice changed, nothing felt out of place. We laughed like we were fine, like we had more time. I watched you walk away that night, thinking you'll be back in my life. I didn't see the truth behind your eyes. I didn't hear the end in your goodbye. I didn't know it was goodbye. I thought you'd come back in time. Now I'm replaying every word that I thought was still love. You left me standing in the light while you disappeared out of sight. Now I'm lost in what I didn't know. I didn't know it was goodbye. Your jacket's still inside sign. Just you leaving my life. I didn't know it was goodbye. Now I can't see the light when everything just slipped away, and now it's too late to say. I still hear you in my mind, like you never left behind. But now I know what I denied. I didn't know it was goodbye. Goodbye. I didn't know.
It wasn't one big moment, no crash, no final scene. Just little cracks between us that turned into a dream. You stopped saying I love you like it used to come so easy, and I kept pretending not to see how far you were from me. We didn't break all at once, we just slowly came undone. I lost you in the little things, the silence, the in-between. Every I'm fine that didn't mean it. Every night you didn't need me. It wasn't loud, it didn't show. Just a quiet letting go. Now I'm left with everything, 'cause I lost you in the little things. We stopped dancing in the kitchen, stopped talking about our days, turned into passing strangers with nothing left to say. Your touch felt unfamiliar, like something out of place, and I kept reaching for you while you pulled away. I was holding on so tight while you were letting go of us inside. I lost you in the little things, the silence, the in-between. Every I'm fine that didn't mean it. Every night you didn't need me. It wasn't loud, it didn't show. Just a quiet letting go. Now I'm left with everything, 'cause I lost you in the little things. Did we stop trying or just forget how to love without regret? Was it easier to let it fade than fight for what we made? I would've fixed every small mistake if I knew what was at stake. But love don't leave with a warning sign, it disappears over time. Not all goodbyes make a sound. Some just slowly break you down. I lost you in the little things. Now it's everything I see. Every quiet, every space still reminds me of your face. It didn't shout, it didn't show. Just a slow and silent no. Now I'm left with everything, 'cause I lost you in the little things. The little things that meant everything. Now they're all that's left of you.
I stayed and you stopped trying. Stayed when love was dying. Held on to every broken piece. till there was nothing left in me. You took and never gave it back, and I just accepted that. I thought that love was supposed to fight, but I was fighting on my own every night. I stayed until there was nothing left. No heart, no tears, no breath. I gave you everything I had, so there was nothing after that. Now I'm empty where I used to feel. Me fall apart so slow, but never told me to let go. I was drowning in your silence while you called it timing. Every I'm fine I ever said was just me breaking in my head, and you never saw the cost of everything I lost. I kept believing you would change while I was slowly fading away. I stayed until there was nothing left. No heart, no tears, no breath. I gave you everything I had, so there was nothing after that. Oh, now I'm empty where I used to feel. Trying to pretend I'm still real. I loved you more than I loved myself. I stayed until there was nothing left. Was I enough for just too much? Did I give you everything and still lose love? If I had known what this would cost, maybe I wouldn't have gotten lost. I would have laughed through anything before I lost everything. But I was blind to what was true. I stayed too long for you. Nothing left, but I stayed anyway. I stayed until there was nothing left, and now I'm trying to forget the version of me I can't restore, that's knocking on our closed door. I gave you all I had to give. Now I'm just learning how to live without the love I used to get. I stayed until there was nothing left. Yeah, nothing left. Still I stayed. Yeah, I saw it slipping through your hands before you even made a stand. I was fighting for the flame while you were calling it a name. You stopped trying, I could tell, but I kept pulling us from hell. Even when you turned away, I was still begging you to stay. I was fixing what you broke while you were letting go. I tried to save what you let die, held on tighter every time. You were already gone inside while I was still calling you mine. Now I'm standing in the ash of a love we couldn't last, and I don't know why I tried to save what you let die. Everywhere fine was a lie. I could see it in your eyes, but I ignored every sign. Why you let us go? I try to save what you let die. Now I'm learning how to say goodbye to the version of you I knew before I lost myself in you. All I have is broken pride from a love I couldn't revive, and I still don't understand why I try to save what you let die. Yeah, yeah. You let it die, and I tried, still don't know why. You were smiling through the changes while I was still calling it love. Everyone could see it fading, but I was holding on too much. You told me we're just fine while you were already saying goodbye, and I believed every line. Now I know why. I was living in a lie you made while you were planning your escape. I was the last to know, the first to feel it fall apart. Everyone saw you go, but I still gave you my heart. I was holding on so tight while you were letting go slow. Now I'm stuck with all the truth. I was the last to know. Your friends already knew it, the ending before it began. While I was still building forever, you were letting it slip from your hands. Every I'm fine you said to me was a goodbye I couldn't see, and now I'm left here wondering how long you've been leaving me. I was blind to every sign while you were erasing us in time. I was the last to know, the first to feel it fall apart. Everyone saw you go, but I still gave you my heart. I was holding on so tight while you were letting go slow. Now I'm stuck with all the truth. I was the last to know. Did you think I wouldn't break? Did you think I wouldn't wait till the truth I couldn't see that you were done with me? I would've stayed through anything, through every storm, through everything, but you didn't let me try. You just watched me believe the lie. I was the last to know, but the first to hurt. I was the last to know. Now I'm learning how it goes when love is gone before it shows, and you're the only one who knows. I was holding on so blind while you were already gone inside. Now I'm left with what you showed. I was the last to know. Yeah, the last to know. Still hurts the most because I believed you were still close. It didn't happen overnight. No sudden change, no big goodbye.
Just little things I couldn't ignore, like you weren't there like before. Your text got shorter every day. Yeah, I love you lost its way, and I could feel it in your touch. You were there but not enough. I kept telling myself it's just a phase, while watching you slowly drift away. I watched you fall out of love right in front of me. No fight, no tears, no honesty, just fading quietly. I held on tighter every night while you were letting go of me, and I was losing everything, watching you fall out of love with me. We used to talk until the dawn. Now even silence feels too long. Your eyes don't look the same anymore, like I'm someone you ignore. I try to fix what I could feel, but broken things don't always heal. And every time I reach for you, I found less of you. I was begging you to stay while you were already walking away. I watched you fall out of love right in front of me. No fight, no tears, no honesty, just fading quietly. I held on tighter every night while you were letting go of me, and I was losing everything, watching you fall out of love with me. Did you ever feel it slipping too? Or was I the only one who knew that every forever we once said was slowly dying instead? I would've stayed through anything, through every storm, through everything, but you let go without a fight while I was trying to make it right. You didn't leave, you just stopped loving me. I watched you fall out of love. Now there's nothing left to save, just a memory of what we were, and the love that slipped away. I tried to hold us all together, but you didn't feel the same. Now I'm left with all the pain of watching you fall out of love with me. Yeah, I saw it in your eyes before you ever said goodbye.
Don't say it's really over, not like this, not tonight. Just stay a little closer, pretend everything's alright. I know your heart is leaving, I can feel it in your touch, but I'm not ready to be nothing when I loved you this much. If you're already gone inside, just don't let me see it in your eyes. Love me one last time, even if it's a lie. Hold me like you used to before you said goodbye. I don't care if it's not real, just don't let me feel the end. Love me one last time. can feel you again. Your silence says louder than anything you could say. You're standing here beside me, but you're already far away. I'm holding on to shadows of what we used to be, and I'm begging for a moment where you still believe in me. I can see you slipping through, but I'm still reaching out for you. Love me one last time, even if it's a lie. Hold me like you used to before you say goodbye. I don't care if it's not real, just don't let me feel the end. Love me one last time, so I can feel you again. Was I not enough to stay, or did you just fade away? If you're already out the door, then give me one moment more. I would've stayed through anything, through every storm, through everything, but you're letting go so slow. Well, I still don't know. Just one more time, before you're gone from mine. Love me one last time, even if it's a lie. Let me believe in us. Whoa, one more time tonight. I know you won't stay here, but don't let it end this way. Love me one last time before you slip away. Yeah, one last time, even if it's not real, just don't let me feel the end. Yeah. We used to talk about forever, like it was already ours, counting dreams instead of hours. Never thought we'd fall apart. You were everything I needed, like a wish that came alive. But somewhere in the middle, we just ran out of time. I didn't know love had an end till I lost you in the end. I forever ran out of time, somewhere between yours and mine. We were holding on so tight, but couldn't make it feel right. Now I'm left with all the almost, all the moments we let go of. We had everything, then goodbye. I forever ran out of time. We stopped trying like before, turn love into something unsure. Every silence said too much, even when we stayed in touch. I tried to fix what I was feeling, but you were already leaving, and every second slipping by felt like another goodbye. I was fighting for our story while you were letting it fade away. I forever ran out of time, somewhere between yours and mine. We of time. Did we lose it or let it go? Was it love or just for show? Cause I still feel you in my chest, even though there's nothing left. I would've stayed through anything, through every fall, through everything, but forever couldn't survive. And we forgot how to try. We said forever, but forever didn't stay. Of time, yeah, forever didn't last this time. Now it's just you and I left behind. Still yours. I said I'd be okay without you, but I still talk to the past we knew. Every night it's the same again, like you never really left my hand. I try to fill the empty space with anything to replace your place, but nothing ever feels the same. It all just calls your name. I should be moving on by now, but I don't know how. I'm still broken, still yours, even though we closed that door. I don't love you like before, but I still feel you in my core. Every piece of me you touch still remembers your love. I'm still broken, still yours, even when it hurts too much. I smile when they ask me how I've been, but they don't see what's underneath my skin. I learned to hide the way I feel, but some wounds never heal. Your shadow follows me around in every quiet, every sound, and I act like I've let go, but deep down I still know. I'm pretending I'm okay while you still live in yesterday. Still broken, still yours, even though we closed that door. I don't love you like before, but I still feel you in my core. Every piece of me you touch still remembers your love. I'm still broken, still yours, even when it hurts too much. Maybe you never really left. Maybe I just learned to accept that a part of me will stay where you walked away. Yeah, your voice used to fill this room. Now it echoes like a wound. Every word we used to say feels so far away. Your laugh still lingers in the air, like a ghost that's always there. I try to drown it out somehow, but it's all I hear right now. I never knew how loud it'd be, the quiet you left with me. It's the silence you left behind that keeps screaming in my mind. Every space you used to fill now just hurts me standing still. I thought I learned to let you go, but the quiet won't let me know. I'm still lost in every sound of the silence you left behind. Your side of the bed's untouched, but it don't feel like love. Just a memory I can't move of everything we used to do. I still check my phone at night, like you might say I'm alright, but all I see is empty space where you used to leave your trace. I didn't know how much you meant till all I had was what you left. It's the silence you left behind that keeps screaming in my mind. Every space you used to fill now just hurts me standing still. I thought I learned to let you go, but the quiet won't let me know. I'm still lost in every sound of the silence you left behind. Did you take your love with you, or is it hiding in the truth? 'Cause I still feel you everywhere, even though you're not there. I would've stayed through anything, through every storm, through every day, but now I'm left with nothing but a quiet I can't outrun. It's too loud, this empty space, when I'm alone with your trace. It's the silence you left behind that still echoes every night. Every word we never said still repeating in my head. I try to find a way to heal, but the quiet feels too real, and I'm still lost in every sound of the silence you left behind. Yeah, the silence still calling out your name, and nothing feels the same. No shouting, no goodbye, just a slow change in your eyes. We used to talk all night long, now even silence feels wrong. You still sat next to me, but you weren't really there with me. Like your heart had checked out first, before the words could hurt. I didn't hear the moment we broke, it just faded slow by slow. We fell apart without a sound, no crash, no breaking down, just distance growing in between what we were and what we mean. I try to hold it all together, but forever don't last. without a sound. Yeah, I love you, got so light, like it didn't mean it right. And I kept acting like it's fine, while losing you in real time. Every touch felt out of place, like we were strangers in the same space. And I was standing in the truth, while you were already through. I was holding on too tight to something already gone inside. We fell apart without a sound, no crash, no breaking down, just distance growing in between what we were and what we need. I try to hold it all together, but forever don't last forever. Now I don't know who we are. We fell apart without a sound. Was it me or was it time? Did we lose the spark or signs? Did we break or just pretend we weren't reaching the end? I would've stayed through anything, through every storm, through everything, but you let go so slow. I didn't even know. No goodbye, no goodbye, and just us fading inside. We fell apart without a sound, and now there's nothing left around, just memories I can't erase. In your absence in this place, I'm still trying to understand how we slipped out of our hands. Now I'm lost and I've been found. We fell apart without a sound. No sound, just love breaking down. We were fire in the dark, lighting up each other's scars. Said we never fall apart, but we didn't know how hard. Every kiss felt like a spark, every word went straight to heart. But somewhere in the in-between, love turned into something mean. We kept holding on too tight, till it started losing light. We loved until it hurt so much, till every touch felt like a cut. We gave it all, we gave too much, and lost ourselves inside of us. No winners in a love like this, just broken hearts we can't fix. We held on longer than we should. We loved until it hurt too much. Yeah, yeah. We were dancing on the edge, turning love into regret. Every silence turned to fight, every wrong felt amplified. We stopped hearing what we said, started hurting what we meant. And every time we tried to stay, we pushed each other further away. We were fighting just to breathe, in love we couldn't keep. We loved until it hurt too much, till every touch felt like a cut. We gave it all, we gave too much,
was nothing left but hurt. You started looking at me different, like I didn't fit your vision. We used to laugh at everything. Now you barely say a thing. Your touch don't feel like home no more, like something I can't reach for. And I'm standing in the space where I used to see your face. I kept hoping it would fade, but you were already walking away. You changed while I stayed the same, still loving you the old way, still holding on to everything you were already letting fade. I was fighting for us both. You were halfway out the door, now stuck with all the pain. You changed while I stay the same. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now you barely meet my eyes. Every silence feels so loud, like we're strangers in a crowd. I tried to be what you would need, but you outgrew all of me. And every time I called your name, it didn't sound the same. I was begging you to stay while you were drifting far away. You changed while I stayed the same, still loving you the old way, still holding on to everything you were already letting fade. I was fighting for us both. You were halfway out the door, now stuck with all the pain. You changed while I stay the same. Did you ever feel it slip, or did you just let it drift? Was I holding on to truth while you were chasing something new? I would've stayed through anything, through every storm, through everything, but you didn't look behind when you left me there in time. I didn't change, I just loved you the same. You changed while I stayed the same. Now I barely know your name. The way you look, the way you speak, feels like someone new to me. I was holding on to us while you were giving up. Now I'm left with all the pain. You changed while I stay the same. Yeah, you changed, and I stayed loving you the same way.
Ooh, you let go, and I stayed. I was still calling it us, while you were calling it done. Still planning a future in my mind while you were out of time. You started pulling away, I started begging you to stay, but you were halfway gone already. And I was barely steady, I was holding on for two, while you were cutting us loose. You let go while I held on. Now I'm lost where we went wrong. I was fighting for a love that you had already given up. No warning, no goodbye, just you leaving me behind. Now I know what I was on. You let go while I held on. I memorized your silence, like it meant you'd still be here. But every empty promise just made it clearer. You stopped saying my name the same, like it didn't feel the same. And I should've seen it then. You were already leaving when I was building what we were, while you were watching it blur. You let go while I held on. Now I'm lost where we went wrong. I was fighting for a love that you had already given up. No warning, no goodbye, just you leaving me behind. Now I know what I was on. You let go. I held on. Was I the only one who tried? Was I alone the whole time? Did you ever feel the same, or was it already too late? I would've stayed through anything, through every storm, through everything, but you had already gone while I was still holding on. You let go, and I stayed. You let go while I held on. Oh, you let go while I held on. Now the damage lingers on. Every piece of what we had feels like something I can't grasp. I was loving you too hard while you were already far. Now I know what it all was on. You let go while I held on. Yeah, you let go, and I held on too long. You still said I love you, but it didn't sound the same. Like the words were just a habit you forgot how to mean. Your touch was getting colder, even when you held me close. And I felt it in the silence before you ever let me go. I was holding on to us while you were giving up. You stopped loving me first, long before it all fell apart. I was still giving you my heart while you were breaking it in the dark. I didn't see it at first, but now I know how it hurts. You let go quietly. You stopped loving me first. We stopped talking like we used to, turned into something less. Every moment felt so distant, even when you said yes. I tried to fix what I was feeling, but you were already gone. And every time I reached for you, I found myself alone. I was begging you to stay while you were drifting away.
You stopped loving me before I could let you go.
Yeah. Yeah. You left your jacket on my chair, but somehow you're not here. Your scent still fills the empty space, but I can't find your face. I talk to you in my mind, like you never say goodbye, but every silence tells me truth. You're gone and I lost you. I'm holding on to what we were, but it's slipping through my fingers. You took my heart with you when you walked out that door. Now I don't feel it beating like it used to anymore. I'm just a body holding pain in the shape of your name, and I don't know what to do, 'cause you took my heart with you. I still check my phone at night, like you might change your mind, but all I get is empty space where your words used to stay. I try to sleep but I can't rest. You're living in my chest, and every dream just brings me back to everything we had. I thought you would stay forever here, now forever disappeared. You took my heart with you when you walked out that door. Now I don't feel it beating like it used to anymore. I'm just a body holding pain in the shape of your name, and I don't know what to do, 'cause you took my heart with you. Did you feel it when you left? Did it break you in your chest? Or was I the only one still loving what we become? I would've stayed through anything, through every storm, through everything, but you didn't even try. You just said goodbye. You didn't just leave me, you took a part of me. You took my heart with you and left me here in two, trying to break without the truth, that I don't belong to you. Now every beat just feels so wrong. Gotta know where I belong, and I don't know what to do, 'cause you took my heart with you. Yeah, you took it, and I'm still broken without you. We used to talk like every night, now it's just I'm alright, but I can hear what you don't say. You're slowly slipping away. Your voice don't sound the same anymore, like it's coming from a different door. And I'm still standing where we were, while you're already blurred. I kept trying to hold on tight, but you were already out of sight. You turned love into distance without even trying to leave. Now I'm lost in your silence, and what we used piece of me apart. You turn love into distance right in front of my heart. We stopped laughing like before, stopped talking about forevermore. Now every message feels so cold, like I don't know you at all. I still reach for you at night, out of habit, out of fight, but you're not there like you used to be. Just a memory. I was fighting for us both while you were letting go. You turned love into distance without even trying to leave. Now I'm lost in your silence, and what we used to be, every step you took away, tore a piece of me apart. You turned love into distance right in front of my heart. Did it happen overnight, or was it slow in your mind? Did I miss the moment when you stopped being all in? I would've stayed through anything, through every storm, through everything, but you were already gone before I knew what was wrong. Now we're close, but so far, like strangers with broken hearts. You turn love into distance. Now I'm reaching through the pain, trying to feel what we had, but it doesn't feel the same. All I hear is what's not there. All I see is what we lost. You turn love into distance, and I paid the cost. Yeah, distance from something that felt so close. Now it's just echoes. I used to wait up for your call, now I don't wait at all. Your silence doesn't shake me like before. It's something I've learned to ignore. Your side of the bed stays cold, but it don't feel new anymore. Like emptiness has settled in and made this place its home. I never thought I'd get this used to living life without you. Your absence feels like home now, like something I belong in. I don't reach for you like I used to. I just let the silence sink in. What used to break me down now barely makes a sound. I guess I learned to live somehow. Your absence feels like home now. Your name don't hit the same way, it's just another word to say in all the memories we had. Don't cut me like they did back then. I don't cry myself to sleep, don't beg for you in dreams, but that don't mean I don't miss you. It just means I learned to breathe. I never thought I'd find a way to live with the space you made. Your absence feels like home now, like something I belong in. I don't reach for you like I used to. I just let the silence sink in. What used to break me down now barely makes a sound. I guess I learned to live somehow. Your absence feels like home now. Maybe this is what healing is.
this. Not forgetting, just existing with it. Carrying the weight in a different way, letting it fade, but never erase. I still feel you sometimes at night, in the quiet, in the light, but it don't hurt the way it did. It's just a ghost I live with. I'm okay, I think I'm okay, even if a part of me still stays. You're